Hooray for Hollywood! Hello there, Stan the Movie Man with your WIMZ.com movie review. This week, you sent me to see Neighbors. It stars Seth Rogen, Zac Efron, Rose Byrne, Dave Franco, Christopher Mintz-Plasse, Ike Barinholtz, and more. It is the story of a young married couple, Mac and Kelly Radner, played by Rogen and Byrne. They have bought a house, and they have a relatively new baby, and they are looking forward to blissful suburban life, but at the same time, they believe they can still go out and party and have a lot of fun with their friends, even though they have this child. Next door to them in this neighborhood moves a fraternity led by Teddy Sanders, played by Zac Efron. And they want to be friendly with the frat, and they want to fit in and be considered the cool people on the block. And they go over and they actually, party with them one night, and everything seems to be fine. All they ask is that, they keep it down since they got a kid and they have jobs and they need their rest. Unfortunately, the frat always is too loud. Their parties always get out of hand. And one night, even though Teddy Sanders has asked the Radners to come over and let them know that the party's too loud, or give him a call, when their calls go unanswered, they call the cops one night. This sets off a war with the frat next door. It's a very funny movie. Oftentimes these films tend to depend on the outrageousness of behavior of the characters to hopefully mine some laughs. And there is certainly outrageous behavior in Neighbors. Lots of drug use, lots of alcohol, lots of sex, and it is an outrageous behavior. However, it is surrounded by some very funny things. Rogen and Byrne are not quite believable as a couple, but okay, I'll take them as a couple. And Efron and Dave Franco, who plays Pete, who is the vice president of the frat, they have good comic chemistry together, and the war that continuously escalates between the couple and the frat, it makes for some very, very, very funny stuff. Also some very, very, very crude stuff. So if you're easily offended, you might want to let Neighbors go. If, however, you like films like Animal House, or any of the wilder, more crude comedies like Knocked Up, or any of the Seth Rogen kind of comedies, then by all means I think you'll enjoy Neighbors, and I'm giving it 5 guitars. Go to WIMZ.com to read my complete review, as well as to vote on the movie that I see next time. If you have any questions or comments, you can always send them to me at stanthemovieman@att.net, and you can follow me on Twitter at MovieManStan. Till next time, later, Tater.